Well, Mama, if you have comments, please read them.
I do. It's 40 minutes up to 6. Here's one. It says, good morning to all the AM show crew, especially to you, Mama V and Roland, for the most educative and fascinating morning show. Anyway, my greetings to all Real Madrid fans. Hashtag keep calm and say Hala Madrid. And it's from Abdullah Abdul Razak.
Hey, Tamale, they speak Spanish there, Hala. What's his name again?
Whatever. Oh, his name is Abdullah Razak, and he's in Tamil.
Mr.
He's
Razak?
always watching the show. You don't miss it.
Mr. Razak Dasiba speaks Spanish.
Kofi says, please pray with me for the fruits of the womb. I have married for 10 years now without any issues. My life has been full of stagnation. Okay, Kofi, just stay calm, you know, do it and enjoy it. Don't think about what you want out of it. Just have fun with it. You never know. It could just come like that. Let's do the newspapers, the Daily Graphic News. Oh, what? Front page of the paper. Dockets on MP's killer forwarded to AG. Dan Adams makes inroads into Nigerian market. Don't support politics based on religion, ethnicity. Most Reverend Professor Santi. That's attributed to him. President Mahama speaks on job creation at UCC tonight. But this is the story that's been making a lot of talks. Wontumi granted bail as complainants wants case settled as family matter. And a lot of people don't understand why somebody who is alleged to have done wrong is rather being hailed, you know, like a kin, if you like. Back page of the Daily Graphic, new system to facilitate birth registration launched. We gave you a detailed report in our AM News. These are some of the headlines, front and back page of the Daily Graphic newspaper. Roland Walker.
We have on the front page, Daily Guide, Wontumi freed. You have a picture there of Bernard Nkwiboye Siakon, a.k.a. Wontumi, mobbed by supporters after his release. And then we also have Anas Judge dies. Allied police cells, JB Killer, and Tabia Boss. You all know Tabia Bites. Or they know Tabia Bites. Now, Humberto War. He's gotten an award. He's in a person of Christian Kwesi Agyeman. Tabia Award. And then we have Obibini Black also wins award. Okay, Dr. Thomas Abuaje Dompim also winning award.
Roland.
I'm also going for
Roland, that's not my interest. Read a bit of the Anas Judge dice.
Oh, okay. I thought I wanted to read.
As for the awards,
I wanted to read about Tabia and this.
It depends on where the award is coming from. Oh, this is a UN award. That's fine. Congratulations to all of them. Please go to the Anas Judge. Roland.
Okay, one of the dismissed High Court judges implicated in the Anas Arimiyahu Anas judicial bribery and corruption scandal has passed on. An unconfirmed report also indicates that the judge died of high blood pressure yesterday at Nkranza in the Bonaf region. Justice Francis K. Opoku was among the latest group of judges to be asked by President Mahama based on the recommendation by the investigative committee set up by the Chief Justice, Georgina Theodora Wood. Justice Opoku and Justice Kofi Esel-Mensah were sacked in April this year following recommendations by the committee formed to investigate allegations of stated misbehavior leveled against them. A statement signed by Justice Alex B. Poku Ichampong, the Judicial Secretary, stated, His Excellency the President, in a letter dated blah blah blah, continues.
You're done?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, very sad. Now, I haven't finished. Relax. Have you read anything?
I am relaxed.
Have you read anything about Chema Wontumi? It says.
I summarized it.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
The embattled.
The story is not new. What do you want to say? What is new?
Oh. Okay.
Go ahead.
You said there was traffic jam.
Okay, so go ahead.
Powder spraying, MPP spirit, horn tooting, keenly ride. And then we have party.
So, I have just one question for the
Please
MPP.
ask, I'll answer you.
How about the Member of Parliament and the constituency secretary who were beating and, you know, more.
So John says allegedly.
Allegedly, whichever way. What? I mean, how should we see them? How should we view them? Are they victims or they are whatever, Roland?
Well,
I don't know. It's a bit tricky. Like I'm thinking about it, and I don't know.
They sent a letter for the case to be discontinued.
Yes, they did.
But
they also do not refute the fact that they were beating.
Yeah, well,
stepped on and things like that.
But they still sent a letter saying that we've decided to compromise.
Yeah.
Let's settle the matter out of court, because they were the complainants.
But
really.
Is that being
the police could have only taken an action based on that.
Is that being sent to the core supporters of the party? See, because
that you can do anything and go away.
Whatever they have agreed on, so that people don't see these two as people who bring trouble to the party. You know, who bring him trouble to the regional chairman. You know what I mean? Because with everybody publicly supporting the regional chairman, then it's as if those two people are like the evil people in the party. You know what I mean?
Chairman, to me,
yes.
If you see another MP who you don't like, go and slap him, allegedly.
Let's do the Ghanaian Times newspaper front page of the Times.
Okay.
Oh, Roland will do the center
News
story.
1. We have a story there about most popular song category is Bogus, Edem. And our Socrates Mafu marks 28 years of filmmaking. And then we have Yasmin Hawani announcing a new album. And Yasmin, I remember when I was very young, I used to watch her sing on TV. And Faiza Hawani's daughter. Or the granddaughter.
Okay, let me do the Ghanaian Times newspaper front page. President to speak on job creation today. Wuntumi out on bail after MP withdraws complaint. Navy ordered to check petrolling. Back page, Tete Kwashi Hospital cries for support. Upstream petrol production to be regulated. Let's talk about Tete Kwashi Hospital. And it says that the Tete Kwashi Hospital in the Akuapem North Municipality of the Eastern Region is facing crisis following the breakdown of its electric powering washing machines. The authorities are left with no other option than to transport the hospital's laundry to the Koforidua Regional Hospital. Currently, only one of the hospital's elevators is functioning. Though government had provided the hospital with 3 brand new elevators, they were yet to be fixed. Some of the structures are old and have not seen any major rehabilitation or painting, and there are cobwebs all over the structures. If you continue to read, it will tell you how devastating the story and the needs of the hospital are. So you can grab the paper. Let's see how we can all support. If you come from the community, this story is for you. It's not only for governments.
Front page of the Daily Dispatch has a story. Wuntumi slaps. MP deserved more. A story attributed to Kenya, Japan is on page 2 of the paper, and police and Suba tracked down Simbox fraudsters. But the story on the front page of the Daily Dispatch goes like this: that the controversial Asin Central Member of Parliament, Kennedy Japan, has endorsed the alleged assault of Member of Parliament for Minsha North in Kumasi, Collins Owusu-Amankwa, by the regional chairman of the party, Chairman Wuntumi. According to him, Owusu-Amankwa was clandestinely working against Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, refusing to contribute financially to the cause of the MPP, and therefore deserves more beatings. For that action, Mr. Japan said Chairman Wuntumi did well by assaulting the MP and insisted he deserved more beatings, and in local parlance quoted "Wabono a Wabono." Mr. Japan said in Twi during a radio discussion program on Asempa this week. The regional chairman so far has been bailed by Kumasi Court following the withdrawal of the case by the complainants.
Charlie, we all day here. This will happen to somebody else, and then we'll see who will be talking and saying let the legal course continue. We'll see. But let's change over and do the Business and Financial Times. Front page of the Business and Financial Times. Office rent chokes businesses. This paper did the residential rents, and I think we went through how much it would cost if you were renting apartments in some parts of Accra. But this time they're concentrating on businesses. Also, Goy launches rights issue. Corruption impeding FDI. Canadian High Commissioner expresses worry. Back page, UniCredit's last year's financial performance reflects our growth and potentials, according to the CEO. A lot more bank headlines in the paper this morning. That's it for the Business and Financial Times. Roland?
Front page of the Today newspaper has the story: Fireball seizes tow truck, show of power. I have a picture there of Dr. Albert Brown-Gazy, the chief fire officer of the Ghana
He sees the toll truck.
Well, allegedly, that's what they said. And then we'll have MPP Titan Security at Aplau Board, ongoing voter registration blues, and Wontumi granted bail. Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then we have 185 days more to election 2016.
185.
Again, please be informed that it will take place on the 7th of November. If you haven't registered before, limited registration exercise has entered the second phase from day 6 to day 10.
Yeah.
We hope that it will be extended.
Look out for they've got this
signs
that will say we're registering here, or where, you know, like usually I think it's a hand that's directing you to a registration center. Somebody's asking a question on WhatsApp. Good morning, Mama V and my darling Roland. I just want to know if the birth registration is going to be biometric. That's from JJ. What's your understanding of the story we did, the biometric registration,
it's a
birth registration?
It's a pilot program being undertaken by UNICEF with support of TIGO, etc. And also to make sure that when babies are born, you can automatically register without going through the laborious processes that the birth and death registry.
But it is not biometric. It's not.
It is not.
It's not.
But it is automated.
Yeah.
It means that you can easily input your data.
You can have an officer come to you and
then get your results as quickly. Unlike the current system in which you have to walk to the place.
But I think you have to find out which of the hospitals, because I think they said about 300 hospitals, which means it's not every facility.
And then what you get is a temporary birth certificate, but ultimately you get the right
one. Okay.
Because
this message from Habib Al Hassan says, Mama V, the Ashanti Regional MPP chairman's name is Wontumi, which means
Wontumi.
You can't. Bamuyada.
Wontumi. Bamuyada means that won't listen.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like that,
and
right? Okay, thank you. This one says, I wish I can tell your producers to make time for viewers to call and make contributions during AM talk. That's from Selassie Kyra.
I think we'll tell the producer.
Good proposal.
Yeah, so that we'll be starting at 7:40 instead.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Selassie, that's a proposal.
Because usually we end at 8:45, 8:50.
Okay, this one says, you guys look happier this morning. What's the secret behind it?
We just got paid
extra.
On this
note, I say long live you. Emba Ango from Jaboso. Well, we're happy to be alive. That's what it is, and we're happy to be working.
We just got paid extra.
With great people this morning here on our show. We have to make way for sports. We don't want to miss any bit of that. So I'm going to hang on to the messages that you've sent. We'll come back and share a lot more because we want to say Hala Madrid. Stay with us.
Now speaking Spanish. We're taking a break.
Allah.